Hey, welcome back. This is your pal Old Bay Craps, and we are back at the table. We're going to do a little bit of an OBC Old Bay Craps rollout. I've got the tracker at the top. I do not have the roll history, but I do have the number of shooters and number of rolls, so we can still do ATS. I have the ATS out here on the mat, on the layout. So I'll be marking these as well to keep track of me because I can't always see it on the screen. So I have a little bit of a different setup right now. I'm showing you both ends of the table because I got a new alligator wall on the right. So what we're actually going to be doing is switching between left side of the table and right side of the table. And let's see if I can do this real time. We are going to, do we have it here listed? Let's see. We'll do Craig OBC and we'll do it like this. We'll do player one and player two. So let's go here. And let's go here to player two. And we'll keep this blank. This ought to work out. All right, let's see if we can we edit this? Let's see, we're doing it real time, folks. We're doing it real time. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we got player one, player two. That should work out just fine. Let's put the screen back to where we need. All right, so player one, we're all going to share the same bankroll, both player one and player two. It's just shooter number one, shooter number two. But we're going to go back and forth. And what do I mean? I mean, we're going to have a $600 bankroll. This is going to be a $15 table. We're going to probably do like a 3-point molly or maybe a pass line with up to three come bets. And then if we see a hard way rolled, whether it's for the beginning established point or along the way, we will then start playing the hard ways. And we won't start playing the hard ways until we see a hard way rolled. That's my only stipulation here. Let's move this back to right about here. We'll put the pass line here, odds behind so you can see that. Anyway, the reason I have both sides of the table showing is because player number one will shoot from stick right one, doing a pinched grip, and we'll most likely do a 2-6, 6-4 on the come out, and then switch over to a 2-4, 6-4, or a 3-6, 6-2 dice set. Then, if we 7 out, we will go to shooter number two or player number two, and they will shoot from stick left one, doing the normal par toss to the other side. All right, and we'll see if we make any money off of $600. It's probably an ideal buy-in for most people. I know some people buy in for less than $600. Some people buy in for 3, 4, even 5. We're gonna go with $600. See if we can make some money. We will be playing the ATS. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, we're gonna do a $20 pass line. And the reason being, because we're playing the ATS for 555, and we're going to cover the craps bets with any craps or a C bet for $5. That way, if the 7-Eleven comes here, well, if the 11 comes, we'll just lose the any craps. If a 7 comes, we'll lose the ATS and the any craps, but we'll win 20, so it'll be a push. All right, so we got our red-blue die here. And here we go. 2664 on the come out. Dice out. And we got a 2-4, the 2x4. 6 easy. Let's put that right where you can see it. And let's go to the top, punch it in. And 6 will be the point. Lose the any craps. Mark the 6. For right now, we're going to do 25 behind the line. And now we're going to do our first come bet, $15 come bet. Dice out. And those dice didn't even go past the 12 on the push on the don't pass bar, and it's automatically a 7. So this isn't a bad scenario. Let me put the dice where you can see them. Trying to keep them in this view right here. All right, so that's a PSO. So we're going to lose the pass line and the odds, unfortunately. And we're going to lose the ATS, but the 15 here is going to pay for the come bet. So we'll just return the ATS, take this 15, put it on the pass line, add a nickel to it, and do any craps for $5 again. So let's return the puck. And now we're going to switch over to the other side of the table to stick left with a normal par toss. And from stick left, we're going to switch between a 5-3-6-2 dice set and a 5-4-5-4 hardway set. All right, here we go. Dice out. And we got a Yo Chiro in the house. Let's get it marked in. We're going to lose the any crap, but we're going to win 20 on the pass line. So we're going to return the any craps, and we're just going to rack the 15, which is some of the loss that we took earlier, and mark the 11. There we go. All right. Five, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. And we have a 5-3 easy 8. 8 will be the point. Let's get it marked up. Mark the 8. Lose the any craps. 25 on the back. $15 come bet. Stick with the 5-3-6-2. Dice out. And we got a Yo. Mid-bow Yo. That's going to win 15 in the come area. I'm going to go ahead and rack it. And we're sticking with the 5-3-6-2. Dice out. And we got a 4-1-5. Mark it up. Combat will travel to the 5. We're going to do 2 times odds. Unless it's a 6-8, then we'll just do 25 in odds. Let's get our next combat out. Same set. Dice out. 426, 2x4, the lumber number. I do apologize for the glare. Can't do anything about that because all the lights work on the same switch. So if I dim one, it dims them all. All right, this is going to travel up to the 6. We're going to take our $25 odds. And we're going to do a final come bet. Same set. Dice out. And nothing doing. 5, 2, 7 out. Same thing happened yesterday in practice. First 2 shooters were sort of shitty. All right, we're gonna lose all this. This will come down and pay this. We'll use it to play the ATS again. Bring this to the pass line. Add a nickel to it to make it 20. Get our $5 crap check. And now we're back over to player 1. And the 2664 pinch dice grip. Dice out. And we got a 246. 6 will be the point again for player 1. Lose the crap check. Mark the 6. I'm going to take a chance and do 50 in odds as we've been shooting 6s. We're going to need some change. Do our $15 come bet. And here we go. I'm going to change over to the 2464. Dice out. Wow. 5, 2, 7 out again. Every single 7 out has been a 5, 2. Very interesting. All right, our ATS is going to pay the come bet. We're bleeding money fast. Not the way I wanted to start off. Reset the ATS. 20 of the pass line. $5 crap check. That was a second PSO on a 4-2-6 as the point. All right, back to the other side. Player number 2. Yep, here we go. Dice out. We got a 6-1, come out 7. Hopefully we're getting those 7s out now so they don't happen during the roll. Keep them on the come out, right? All right, that's going to be a push because we're going to win 20 on the pass line and we'll just repay the ATS and the crap check. Dice out. Got the Old Bay bushel, hard 10. 5, 5. 10 will be the point. Lose the crap check. Mark 10. 25 behind the line. Gonna get change here twice. Because we're going to do our combat. And now, since we rolled a hard way, we're going to do the hard way for 5 each. Here we go. Dice out. Almost didn't go out of the bowl, or almost went out of the bowl. Got the Mac Daddy Hard 9. 5-4. That is what that set was designed to do for me, specifically. 2 times odds. Next combat. Same set. Dice out. 3-1-4. Combat's going to travel up to the 4. Gonna need some more change here. 2 times odds. We're going to lose the hard 4. We'll replace that. And we'll do a final combat. See if we can hit either the 4 or 9. We'll switch over to the 5-4, 5-4 hardway set. Dice out. And we got a 5-1-6. The mixer, it hopped up on the chip there. That was a 5. Going to lose the hard 6. Combat's going to travel up to the 6. We're going to take $25 odds on it. And now we're going to fill in the remaining box numbers with 25 and 30 on the 5 and 8 respectively. And we're going to get some more change. Replace our hard 6. And we need to mark the 6. We'll stay with the 5-4, 5-4. Dice out. And we hit it on the wall down at the bottom. Shot too aggressively, but it's going to be a 3-1-4. So we're going to lose the hard 4, but our combat's going to come down and get paid. 15 on the flat, 60 on the odds. We'll replace the hard 4. And because we won more than 4 reds, anytime I win more than 4 reds, the way I've been trying this new betting, I'm going to press the hard ways. And now we're going to make this 4 a buy bet for 25 and bring 70 back to the rack. I'm going to go to the 5-3-6-2. Dice out. And we got a 5-3 easy 8. Mark the 8. Going to lose the hard 8, but 30 is going to win 35. We're going to return the 10 to the hard 8. And we're going to take the 8 up to 42. Going to go back to the 5-4, 5-4 set. Dice out. And we got a hard 8. There you go, folks. Double winner there. Hard 8. Square pair. We'll start with the hard 8. We got 10 on it. That's going to win 90. And then up top, we have 42. It's going to win 50 for 1. We didn't win 4 reds there, so we're not going to press the hard ways. But we are going to go ahead, take the 8 to 60, and we're going to bring the rest of this back to the rack. Same set, dice out. And we got a 2-1-3 craps. Good for the ATS, we're not playing it. Let's go ahead and do 15 in the field. Go back to the 5, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. And we got a 4, 2, 6, so we hit their other combat. Gonna lose the hard 6. This will come down and get paid. 15 on the flat. Whoops. 30 on the odds. We're going to lose the field bet. We're going to change the 6 to a $30 place bet and replace the hard 6 for 10 and bring 45 back to the rack. All right, we're going to go to the back of the 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. We have a 6-2 easy 8. So we had pressed up that bet last time. We're going to lose the hard 8. But we're going to win 70 on 60. And because we won 4 reds, we're going to press the hard 6 and the hard 8. And then we're going to go ahead and take this 8 to 90 and rack a quarter. Go back to the 5, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. It's a low throw, but we hit the point. 6, 4, easy 10. 10 on the end. As they say, Waylon's best friend. If you're familiar with Waylon Way Craps, go check his channel out. We said the hard 9, J Mac, Jeff at Middle Atlantic Craps. Go check his channel out. All right, so we hit the point. We're going to lose the hard 10. We are going to win 20 on the pass, 50 on the odds. Because we won 4, we're going to press the 4 and the 10. And we'll rack 75, grab 5 for a crap check. And we are on the come out. So all the boxes are off except that come bet with the 9. And did we put the 6, 4, 10 in? We did. All right, we're going to go with the 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. And we have a 3, 2, 5. 5 is going to be the point. We'll move this over to the 10, buy bet on the 10, and we'll do 30 behind the line. Lose our crap check, mark the 5, And we'll go back to the 5, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. We have a 2, 1, 3 craps. So we'll do 15 in the field again. Same set. Dice out. And we got a 6, 5, yo. Mid-mo yo. It's going to winter in the field. Mark the yo. We have, we're going to press the hard ways, 5 each. Rack 10. Switch over to the 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. Low throw, but I think we all saw what that was. That was a 4, 3, 7 out. It came up onto the number, and it was teetering between a 4 and 1, or a 3 and 1. I could have said it was a 5, a 4, 1, 5, but it was a 4. The 3 was prominent, so we'll count it as a 7 out. All right, we had our hardways pressed up to 20 each. Would have been nice to hit that. All right, we had a lot on the table there. But I think we... Yeah, we probably had about $400 on the table. But we made back probably over $200 that we had lost before. So, no matter. We'll start again. We'll stick right again. And need some more change. Probably get $50 worth. $555 on the ATS. Nickel on the crap check. And let's put that 4-3 in. Now, one thing I didn't do that I should have done, because I'm trying not to leave as much out there all the time, even if I have to restart my cycle. So when we hit the point of 10, I should have regressed everything and just kept the combet and the hard ways. That's something I might think about next time. But let's get started here. This is player 1. Dice out. And dice went behind the alligator wall, which I would love to count, but that doesn't normally happen at the casino. So we won't count it. 2, 6, 6, 4. Pinched grip, stick right. Here we go. Dice out. And we have a 6, 2, easy 8. Eight will be the point. Lose the crap check, mark the 8. We'll do 25 behind the line again. Grab a combet. I'm going to switch to the 2, 4, 6, 4. Dice out. We got a 2, 1, 3 craps. The ace deuce. That's a loser on the come. But it does help out the ATS. Dice out. And the dice came off the wall, hit the other die, and it's going to be a 5, 2, 7. Ouch. But this time we're going to win on the come bet. Of course, we lose the ATS and the pass line with odds. So we'll return the ATS, reset it. And we'll bring this back down to the pass line, grab our $5 crap check, and make the pass line 20. All right. I'd say shooter number 1 or player 1's not doing too well. Player 2 is bringing us back, but we still aren't in profit yet. All right. Back to stick left. 5, 3, 6, 2 on the come out. And we have a 3, 1, 4. 4 will be the point. Almost got there. Lose the crap check. Mark the 4. 25 behind the line. Let's get 50 more in red. $15 come. Here we go. Dice out. It's a low throw, but it's going to be a 6-5 yo as I drop the stick. Went up on the chips. There we go. 6-5 yo. It's going to win in the come area. 15. Mark the yo. We'll just bang that. Bank that. We'll go to a 2, 4, 6, 4. Oh, are we supposed to be stick left? I apologize. I hope that 11. No, that yo was. No, that yo was I accidentally did the yo from stick right. I'm supposed to be on stick left. I apologize. Forgive me. All right, back to stick left. Sorry about that. Dice out. Be humble to the dice. Ace deuce. That's probably why it made me pay for that, because we're going to lose the combat on a 3. Mark it. Let's do a $15 field and 15 come. Same set. Dice out. We have a hard 4. So we hit the point, and that's going to ignite the hard ways. Playing the hard ways. The combat is going to go up to the 4. We're going to take 2 times odds. We're going to win in the field. We're going to win on the pass line. And the odds. So we're going to take this 4, start our hard ways. And we're going to rack the rest. And this is the come out. So the only thing active is our come bet with odds on the 4. I'm going to switch over to the 5-4-5-4. Dice out. And we got to come out 7. So unfortunately, we're going to lose the ATS. And we're going to lose our come bet with odds. So we will win 20 on the pass. Lose the ATS. That's why they call it a bonus bet, people. Really sucks when you hit that come out 7. All right, we're going to use this and this to repay the ATS and pay for the any craps bet. And that was a come out 7, so we're going to stay on stick left. 5, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. And that's dice off table. Too tall to call. Let's try that again. 5, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. And we got a 4, 2, 6. I'm scared. Every time the point has been a 4, 2, 6, we've PSO'd. 6 will be the point. Lose the crap check. Mark the 6. We're going to not do odds yet. We will do the come bet, and we're going to hop the reds. For $6. 2 each. Dice out. We have a 2, 1, 3. Craps. So we got past the PSO, but it cost us $21. We do get to mark the 3. Do our come bet. Get some reds. And we'll do 15 in the field. Here we go. Five, 3, 6, 2. Stick left. Dice out. And we got a 6, 2, easy 8. Punch it up. Lose the hard 4, or the hard 8. Come bet's going to go to the 8. We're going to lose the field. We'll do 25 on the odds. 15, another $15 come bet. And we'll return the hard 8. And we need to mark the 8 here. Let's go to the 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. We got a 4, 1, 5. This will travel up to the 5. Get some more change here. 2 times odds. Final come bet. Five, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. 2, 1, 3. Craps. Every time we have a come bet out there on this player, it's been a 2, 1, 3 craps. We keep losing our come bets. So I'm going to stop playing come bets. Get some more change. I'm going to do a $15 field bet. And I'm going to add 25 behind the line for the 6. And I'm going to grab the 9 for 15. Five, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. And those dice didn't even come close to hitting the back wall. Sir, you must hit the back wall. However, it's a 5, 3, easy 8. So we are going to win on that come bet. So we're going to lose the hard 8. This will come down and get paid. 15 on the flat. 30 on the odds. We'll take the 30, make it a place bet. We'll return our hard 8, and then we're going to press all the hard ways. And this was a loser in the field. We know that happens all the time. A lot of the time. All right, let's go back to the 5, 4, 5, 4. See if we can hit a hard way. Dice out. And we hit a hard way. We hit a hard 4. Mark it. So we have 10 on it. That's going to win 70. We're going to take the 4 reds, press the hard ways. And I'm going to buy the 4 for 25. Same set. Dice out. Six, 2, easy 8. We have 30 on it. It's going to win 35. We're going to lose the hard 8. We're going to return the hard 8 for 30 or 15, the way we had it. And we're going to grab some reds. And we're going to take the 8 to 42. Go to the 5, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. We have a 6, 5, yo. Mid-mo, yo. Mark it. We'll do 15 in the field. Same set, dice out. And 5, 2, 7 out. There's explosion. So we seem to be getting ourselves finally in a good position, but we've been 7ing out. So we had over 200 out there. All right, we are down to 151.